farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins, do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Oh, cool. Good job.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey.
Why am I having the blueness? Man, it really doesn't help me at all. Hopefully it's just part of the trial.
I'm certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Hey, Usagi. I mean, GD, sorry. Okay. Huh? Thought I did. R2.
Excellent!
What is it with the blue? Okay. Oh, yeah! I thought that I did that!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I thought I hit him! Oh my god. Okay, seriously, what is up with the blue? Sorry, just trying to figure out why it's blue. I mean, I'm hoping that's just the way it is.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
See, like, I think it's part of the tutorial.
Steady yourself! Reparo!
Like, I don't need this. I like colors these. I want to see
Almost there!
characters color hair and that.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I can't if it's black and white. Hold on. Okay. Cool.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Who? And I'm destroying it. It's wanting me to go that way, but it's like, how? Climb up.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
I'm still coughing. We're still trying to get over the cold. Well, everything's like interactive. No, it doesn't. Oh, this way is.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Yes, let's go up to it and find out what it is.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Hurry up, old man.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
Room?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Yes, I have a gift.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Whoa.
Hello?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
What?
Yeah.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
What?
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
I'm scared.
Stay close.
Oh, yay! This is one thing I want to do when I go to Universal Orlando, Florida. I want to go on this one. That's right. This is so cool.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh my god! You get to ride it! That's so cool!
How many vaults are there?
Oh my god!
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
The detail
As we
that they
speak,
had to
we're
put on
just
this.
beneath the main lobby. The
Amazing!
vaults you see now are the
Woohoo!
newest.
That's so cool.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Just one question. How is
You
their hair
want to
not
take a
moving?
breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He's very suspicious. That goblin. I don't think.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I would have streamed this earlier, but
Here we are.
I just was a little nervous because of what's been going on. Please don't. Damn it, he went.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
I guess it's
In
to
that
help
time,
you like
no
realize, hey,
one
you're
has
supposed to follow
visited
this
Vault
person.
12.
Ooh.
Until
Ah,
today.
a chest. I wanted the chest. Why you show me and not give me the chest? Oh,
Vault 12.
but the chest.
Thank you
But
for
the
your help.
chest. Can I have the chest, please? Chest. Thank you. Ooh, I'm rich. Okay, we can leave now. Can I talk to him? Nope, he's not.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Well, crap baskets.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Oh, I gave my character blue kit.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Blue eyes.
No time like the present.
I got her,
Let's
give her
see what we're
scars,
missing,
too.
shall we?
Just
Ready
like
your
the
wand
sun.
and
Ooh.
focus. bit closer and try again.
A door?
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Blue with envy.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
No kidding, Sherlock. It's dark. But I'll be streaming this all week. No. I'm so excited, I'm happy. I just don't know which one to choose
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
I'm
That
thinking
glow
Slytherin.
again, but on the floor.
It's calling to me.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
That one right
I
in front of
see
you.
some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, great. It's like I'm channeling it. Hold R2 and triangle. R2 and triangle.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does
Yes.
follow the light.
Oh no, this is bad. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Exposo! Deposo! Defecto!
Cool!
Stay close!
I am!
Potato. Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Wait, I thought I
What's
saw-
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I see why they have these, so you could be like, hey, I could actually find the items really easily.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Interesting. Oh god, that's friggin' scared me.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I already knew that. Oh. At least they're nice enough to wait.
Lumos.
Oh, pretty. Uh-oh, I don't like that red stuff. I wouldn't go near it, girl. Okay, we're going near it.
Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Okay. Whoa. This is creepy. I think this run I'll be a good Slytherin.
All is in
That'd be
place.
interesting.
The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path
Where
with
did that
powerful
come
secrets,
familiar?
with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Uh-oh.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces Of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Cool.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Yeah, you didn't see the beginning part.
And you,
because I didn't want
it seems,
anyone to see it. It's too gruesome.
are the key
Not
to
really,
understanding
so-
why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Uh-oh.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, no.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Damn.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Oh, shoot. Oh my god.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Oh my gosh.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, damn. Oh my god, what is going on? What? Oh my god, that is so cool! Oh my god! Smash! Fuji! Yeah, let that thing fall. Oh my god, look out!
No way out.
What are you doing? Like, what is he standing there?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That's so cool. Okay, that was a good opening. The only gripe I have is the blue color in that. It's like, you really need to have that for the tutorial test. But other than that, I like the beginning part. That was cool. Okay, that's the end of the game. Bye-bye. No, just kidding.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Genius? Really?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I know, right? Or maybe it got passed. Who knows? But
Professor
Phineas
Weasley!
sounds familiar.
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a
Oh,
seat.
it's a Weasley!
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Oh my gosh, really? You make me, But I wanna be in Slytherin! Oh my gosh,
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And
Oh,
your
no, it's in the
loyalty
future.
to a friend delayed your arrival
This is, like,
here
week
this
after,
evening.
or is
Perhaps
it
you
before?
belong in
Maybe it is
Hufflepuff.
No! Slytherin.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yes. Why did they put me in Hufflepuff? Not to see Hufflepuff.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, so that's how they change things.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Hufflepuff was like cute in that. Wait, what's been cancelled?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
He's like, go. Leave.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
I think
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
So it's,
Very well.
1800s.
Aspiration.
Before the events of Harry Potter. Ah.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yeah. How was that? Oh, there we go. That was.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's that new fifth year.
I would be charming. Starting Hogwarts in your fifth year.
Can I help you?
They're lucky they didn't.
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
What does it matter whether we even do our homework? I just want to be a baker on Carnival.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day. taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I could just have a butterbeer from the free
I think I heard one.
And a chat with Sirona. Those are excellent tonics.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
What?
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
I like his voice.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Whoa, I'm going up the stairs really fast. What the hell? Oh my god.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Whoa.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I think I found out what it is. Let's see. Aha! I figured it out!
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up!
I am keeping up.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh. What?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, that was weird. I forgot that I had high contrast on.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Good.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your
Basically,
adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yay!
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Feeling a bit nostalgic about leaving.
Oh, that is so cool. Oh, see, this is my character view. Give me a good look. So pretty. That's so funny. I was like, where's that voice coming from?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to give us the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I like how she could just like remember it just doing that.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
What,
Well,
just
as you
one?
all seem to have
Okay.
the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Wow, that was
After me.
quick. I thought we were gonna do a little bit more, but nope, that's it. It's time to go outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
That's cool.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, of course. Me on the spot.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like That's it! Not to worry. Splendid!
What?
Stay focused.
I released it! Okay.
Very good. Don't
What?
lose your composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Oh my gosh.
Come on up.
I'm not ready!
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Of course.
There we go.
Happens to the best of us.
What? How do I release it? Oh my gosh. I have glasses on? No, I'm not gonna have glasses on. Meh. That's funny. Okay, maybe I should have read it. How do I, like, stop it?
Yes, sir.
How do I stop it?
That is how it's done.
Excellent control there.
Quite new to this.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, wonderful.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Guess I have to hit.
There we go.
What? I did it before. Do I need to press it both at the same time?
Watch this.
Okay, now I get it. I had to press both at the same time.
Here we go. done.
That's it!
That was closer.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I still suck.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
Accio
would.
on humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special
scared about
assignment
what's
that
behind
I
him.
am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Love the art, and it looks it's amazing. It's amazing what they did. Oh my gosh, the heads follow you. That is so creepy. Oh my gosh.
Don't know why the
Ah!
all have secret
That is so cool.
Who wants to go into someone else's common room anyway? We were sorted for a reason.
Oh, that's comforting.
you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I like how you learn it.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
What? Why is it always me first?
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Potato complicates things. Good form.
I know. Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Look at her smug look.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Of course.
I demand
I like
excellence from my
doing the
students.
wands.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Why did you bring up goblins?
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
What? Okay, seriously, they need to fix the... Look at it, look at her! I think there's glitches in the system.
Nice
There's
work.
another Iron Maiden, what the hell?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yeah.
Till next time.
What are you snubbing out? There's nothing there.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Wait, I thought I saw... There's a chest in here? Or is it up theirs?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
How do I use this? Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, I was like, I damaged it! There it is. Okay. I thought I could fast travel. Whatever. At first I thought they were raising their hands. I'm like, oh my god. Oops. Fine. Kitty cat! Eat, watch this. I'm sorry, kitty. I'm sorry. I'm being a brat. Kitty. Young. You're welcome. I saw the cat. Cat's like, what the hey?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Say that 5 times fast.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Yay, butterbeer. Aw, I want butterbeer now.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Yay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Oh.
Got it.
I'm like, wait a minute, how am I supposed to? Oh, that's how I do it.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sam. He never backs down from a fight.
Here we go.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some
That's how
vigor.
he does it.
Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
I just don't
Remember,
like her voice.
your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Already completed it. Oh, really? Oh, wait. What about you? Man. Kitty cat. Okay, I'll stop being mean.
Revelio.
Okay.
What are you up to now?
I forgot how to travel. Again. God dang it.
Levioso.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
Yes.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Yes. I love this game. I really do. But JD, you'll actually see a lot more.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner
really
that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
What? What? Oh my god, that is so adorable! They're trumpet flowers.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest, out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
Oops.
Ah,
sorry.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I was adjusting my mouse. I can see a lot of.
Have you had much of a
updates
chance
that
to
you
explore
need
the
to do with
castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years
Oh my
and barely
God, yeah,
scratched the
boost.
surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Was he flirty with me?
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I'm glad he speeds up.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Uh-oh.
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
I don't
Mr.
know.
Moon
I
is
saw
quite the
shiny
character.
stuff.
My
I had
sister
to
Anne
shoot it.
thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh my gosh, Hogsmeade! So cool.
Honestly,
Level
if one could bottle the magic of this place.
Kitty cat!
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Rumor is, Professor Hecat used to work for the Ministry.
Yeah, you could actually have that hairstyle.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Wait, what's it? Oh, well. Hey, yeah. Okay, why not? I'll get my gear first.
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn of time.
Hello?
Revelio. Oh, cool. Uh-oh. Sneeze. Think. Maybe. Oh my gosh. I had to mute myself.
Revelio.
Oops. Okay.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Revelio.
Okay, how am I supposed to interact? Okay. I guess I'll just go and, Oh my gosh, the hats actually give you like a... Oh my gosh, that's funny. Maybe I'll go to the one shop first. This is not allowing me to talk to the guy, so...
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, cool.
How intriguing.
Customize my own. Oh, that's so cool.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. What do you think?
Hmm. 'Cause
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
Cool.
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Okay, maybe now I can actually go and get my outfit. Oh no, I can't. It's not allowing me. Right, it's not part of my to-do list, and that's why it's not paid. Got it. I will be quick, be right back. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to also get water. From all the coffee, didn't it? Okay, here we go. Whoa, here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the... I'll try it one more time.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, oh well. Revelio.
I guess I'll do it later then, maybe.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Okay.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Cool.
Revelio.
Oh, cool. Spectacles. Okay. I have to wear the spectacles. Okay, that's pretty cool. The hat, not so much. Yeah, I'll go with that. Since it's closer. mind you, I'm doing
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. Here.
I know I'm going out of bounds, actually. I'm just roaming around right now.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a miracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
Very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn it. Said I just wasted our time.
I'm sure. Revelio. Revelio.
That's funny. That's so cool. Oh, that is cool. Punch. I'm just like taking random coins from people's places.
First they're teaching students jinxes, next thing you know it.
Oops.
Revelio.
I guess I'll be able to change my clothes and
Well,
that soon.
we the lovely and I don't say things I don't mean.
I just want to change my outfit, that's all. Wait, what the heck? Oh, cool. That is so cool. Okay, that's scary.
Revelio.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
What? Okay, that was cool. What was that?
Revelio.
Gotcha. You thought you could escape me? I don't think so. Oh my god, that is so cute! Whoa. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. I look weird.
Is the new reversal hex?
Oops, wrong way.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
You look so happy. Oh my god! What the hey?
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
What the? Another one?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Taylor, stupefy.
Leviosa!
He keeps on getting hit!
That's right, you lumbering louts.
He's faltering.
Few more hits should do the job.
Bust time! I know! Bust time! Oh, I did that.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course,
Oh,
officer.
Reparo!
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Officer Singer to worry about. Good as new.
Cool. Oh, yay!
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Yay!
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce
Yes, we
myself.
have. You just
Augustus
don't
Hill,
talk.
clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, that is so cool. That's cool too. Oh, I do have enough.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
You did get pulverized.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Uh-oh. What's going on now?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Uh-oh.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Uh-oh.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Whoa.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I know, right?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
There we go. The game's afoot.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locker we found in Gringotts. Interesting.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
That's cool.
Revelio.
Why would Helga Hufflepuff have a cap on barrel?
Oh, we're underwater. That is so cool. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Ah!
Off on another adventure, are we?
This is so cool. What? Oh. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, this way. Loading, loading, and open.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Whoa. This is cool.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
Oh my god. What the heck was that?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Levioso.
Whoa. Cool.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so
that
you
was
must have
easy.
really impressed
It's like,
Sebastian.
I know Sebastian. Cool.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Yes.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Ooh.
Interested?
Yes.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Hopefully I win.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay, lock on the targets. Okay, pretty simple.
Act like a winner. Behind the one.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Yay! Victory!
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
What do I get? What do I
Hope
get?
to see you back here again.
What do I get? What's that? That's it? I don't get money or anything? Man, that's so stupid. Ooh, I get XP. Well, here we go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Watch me run fast. Gotta go fast. Whee! There's one thing I would like for this to have is, oh, hey, Rob! What's up? Of course, now I cough. Just not really. I mean, well, actually, a lot. Really.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Okay.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a mooncalf in charge. 142 stairs.
So yeah, basically, there's this mysterious goblin that is once your character, and yeah, and now you can understand ancient magic now. But it's very beautiful. I love it.
Revelio.
what's on the other side?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Loop.
Hello, thief. How are you doing? Oh, okay, I guess I can't open that.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Wesley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them. I cannot pronounce that word. Before term begins, I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nicholas, a black headmaster. Interesting.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Whoa.
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
I need that. Okay. I can't do what I want to do myself. Alright. Going up. Yep, we're going up.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise.
Ooh.
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yes, please.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
In front of her thing. That's in the main quarter. In the painting. Oh.
Revelio.
Ah! Dude, you scared the crap out of me. Oh god, come on, dude, move.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Wait, nope.
I should care for the
Stuff was upstairs. Or was it? No, it was downstairs. Hang on, maybe I can. I wish I remembered the way.
I'd swear we'd be more uplifted in potions if it were taught by Dementors. You know it does help to look at the thing while you
Ah, there it is.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio.
Oops.
Leviosa. Reparo. Here.
Oops.
Reparo.
Oh my gosh, what?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
Excuse me,
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
No, I don't want to do that.
That Rose girl thinks she can fly better than anyone.
Oh, it's outside, I think.
Oh dear, do mind the tiles. Some of them can be most...
Revelio.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
I don't like flying on a balloon.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the... There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
This stairwell looks promising.
It's awful if you're sat in someone and they're trying to...
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
Accio! Revelio.
What is there? Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
That's cool. Yay!
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Ooh, almost.
Accio. Levioso.
That's cool.
I'm going to have my own telescope one day. I've already
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oops. Wrong way. I'm surprised I was able to find that. Oh, you want to see something cool? I love it!
I wish there was
Wanna
something
see
I could
some
do to
tea?
stand up to
Oh
the
my gosh,
headmaster.
dude.
Like he
Do not get in the way!
It's good Black's children are too young to attend Hogwarts. I'd hate it if my father was headmaster. What was the ministry thinking, putting Black in charge of a bunch of children?
Okay, anyway. You can even pet kitties in here. I like it. It's a kitty.
I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts.
I thought I would have that. Okay. Honestly thought I was gonna get the outfit. Let's see how it is.
Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Have you been to the kitchen? I hear it's run by house elves.
Okay. Let's go ahead and complete the quest. Wow, there's a lot of cats here.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian.
Hello,
I
Lucan.
know.
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
There goes my way. Come on. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
She's still moving.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
That's it.
Leviosa.
Cool.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I feel like the professors do know everything. They just act like, oh no, I never knew all that. I gotta take my
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember,
That is a
focus on the
challenge.
proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Cool.
Good work.
Okay.
Incendio.
Whoa.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it.
Lumos.
Keep at it. And keep trying not to insinuate yourself.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly defeated.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, I had fun.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh my gosh, why does it do that? Okay, now I'm going to see if I can find those things that she was asking. Those. Alright.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside?
Oh, that's so cool. Right, time to go speedy fast.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What? Is it up here? Cool, I could climb. Sorry. I'm just amazed that I could climb.
Revelio.
Where is it? Ah, no, I didn't want to go. Ah, look. Where is it? Okay.
Revelio.
Chest. Hey, where is it? Okay, I might be blind, I think. I can't seem to find it. Unless it's here?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for
it's here.
Zenobia's gobstones.
Here. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Any closer to bit me.
What are you up to now?
Oh my gosh, really? Did they have something like that in Kingdom Hearts 3? I only played the first one. Gotta go fast! Ah, faster! Whoa. Okay. Interesting.
Revelio.
Hey? Okay. Huh. Interesting. Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense why Donald was a meme. Because I saw memes of those. Going the right way? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it's this way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Whoa. Oh, okay, that is pretty cool. Oh my god, that's awesome.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio.
That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it fits her perfectly. I like it. Actually, I wanted to check around here to see if there's any.
Revelio.
Oh, there is. I thought I already have something like that. Oh, it's a level 13. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, level 8. What level am I at right now? 7. Oh! I gotta use it soon. Pretty sure I'll get lockpicking skills and I'd be like lockpicking everything around here. It's so cool. I love it. Do they move still? Oh, these ones don't move. Oh wait, there you go. They're just very subtle. Hmm. I have to figure that out later. I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna fall! I honestly thought I was gonna fall. Oops. Ah! I don't know where I'm going. Don't mind me. Ooh. Phew. There's another one. Is it a spider? It's a spider, right? Interesting. More puzzles to solve. I don't think I'm able to solve them just yet. Oh, there's a page. Can I grab it? Yeah! That's so cool. There's another one. Is she in her common room? Can I even go to her common room? There's like no students around.
Revelio.
Oh, I just wait for her. Oh my god, did I fall asleep? Did I actually fall asleep there? Oh my god. That's so funny.
Bit of snot on your nose.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
to the main mission. The fuck was that? Yeah, sorry about the cough.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Uh-oh.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, that sucks.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
And now we just wait. Okay, it's later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Cool. What's the...
Revelio.
Oh, cool. Shoot. I forgot what this is. Oh my god. I didn't know I was supposed to do that. That right. Okay.
Silent as a grave.
So nerve-wracking.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
I didn't need his instruction anyways. I just went around and found it.
Are we quieter than a juggernaut? Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Cool. This is so cool.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
We must remain unseen.
Leviosa.
Cool.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Uh-oh.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to
Oh,
tell.
great.
I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted peeve! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
Whoa.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead?
What might this lead? Into doom. Not kidding.
Reparo.
Oh, fire me?
Incendio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Wake it up. I am waking it up.
Lumos.
That one? Nope.
Reparo.
Oh, I already tried that.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Oh. I know, right?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh! Okay, that's what I meant by doing that. Okay.
Revelio.
That was cool. Okay, what's that?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
What?
Levioso. Incendio.
What the hey?
Reparo.
I am aiming at it.
Accio.
Okay.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, I must be dumb or something.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Incendio.
Okay, well, where do I go from here now?
Revelio.
I am aiming at it. Whoa. Oh. That? You want me to do that? Really? Oh. Oh, you wanted me to go then. Okay. Whoa! Woo-hoo-hoo! That was jarring.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I'm curious over there. Oh my gosh, why do I keep on doing that? That's what I want to do. Hey! Oh, here we go. More. That's cool.
It is a book after all.
What? Okay, time to dunk my head. Dunky dunky.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Uh-oh. Did I see an evil smirk out of her? That's an evil smirk.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Whoops. Oh yeah, freaking hell, sorry about that.
cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Ooh. Oh, I like that one. Oh my god, that looks ugly. Ugh. Ugh, I don't like it.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Uh-oh.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
looks like we got peoples. Well, I will call it here, guys. Thank you for joining me for this Hogwarts Legacy.
Meet me in Lower
and
Hogsfield
being
as
very
soon as
kind.
possible.
I
would like to talk to you about
see you
Rookwood
all
and
later
Harlow,
tomorrow
and it
for
might be
more
best to do so
Hogwarts
outside of the
Legacy. Because
castle.
all week this week I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Professor Fig and Weasley
I will catch
have
you
asked
guys
that I
later.
teach you
I love
an
you all,
additional
my funny
defensive
friends.
spell. Please
Bye.
complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.